What's up, everybody? This is Nick with Advanced Plumbing. I wanted to make a quick video on some things we're seeing here at Advanced Plumbing when it comes to water quality. We're getting more and more calls about water quality and RO systems, carbon filter systems, UV lights, softeners, which is great. It's telling me that more customers are doing their research and realizing that here in Iowa, where we live, we have terrible water. Um, and that's exciting. I'm glad people are doing their research and looking into this. And we live in an agriculture state, and we have a ton of chemicals in our water. And on top of that, we have pretty hard water around these parts here. So excited about that, and people are starting to look at that. But this video is what I want to talk about, or what I want to talk about is these saltless softener systems. And the bone I have to pick with them is they're selling it to customers, and the end result is not what they expected. And the reason for that is because it's not softening your water. In my opinion, they shouldn't be able to sell it to you by saying it's a saltless soft water system, because that's not what it's doing. Um, if you look at these systems, they're a filter system, and what they are using is either polyphosphates, or they're crystallizing the mineral deposit in the water um, somehow. So pretty much they're forcing the water through the filter. It crystallizes the mineral, which doesn't allow it to stick to copper, brass fittings, fixtures, appliances, things along those lines, which is fine. But the way they're selling it to our customers, if someone goes online and finds this thing and buys it, it's not actually softening the water, and it's not going to feel the same. And I can prove it by taking a test right after we install it and show you the results. So the point of this video is just to make sure everyone, when you buy these products, please do your research. Call a guy like me. Call Advanced Plumbing. We will tell you what we think about it. It won't even hurt my feelings if you don't buy the product we sell. I'll just tell you my 2 cents on what I think this product is. And listen, these systems are expensive. I mean, you do a whole house system, you're talking anywhere from two to up to $10,000, depending on if you want um, the Cadillac system. So it is expensive, upfront cost, and we want you guys to be satisfied with the end result. So please do your research. One thing, the biggest thing to look for is make sure it's NSF certified. And for an example, on soft water, if you want soft water, it needs to have the NSF standard 44. If it does not have that standard, don't buy it. It's not certified. And if you have a salesman telling you this is going to soften your water, this is the best thing since sliced bread, look it up and call him or her and say, listen, this doesn't have this standard. What's going on? At that point, what you'll realize, and I've done this, and at that point, what you'll realize is they'll change their sales pitch and say, well, it's really not softening your water. We're using a different technology that does this. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they shouldn't be selling it as a softener product. So that's my 2 cents. If you guys have any questions about water quality, I am more than happy to talk your ear off about it. And back to those standards, that goes for RO systems, softener systems, carbon filter systems, UV light systems. Those are things we could talk about, but they're all going to have standards, and we're excited to talk about it. So please give us a call if you have any questions. Be more than happy to talk to you, set up a consultation, come test your water. Be more than happy to do that. So, Nick with Advanced Plumbing, you all have a wonderful day. Thanks.